the westernmost point in Anatolia. Ayvalık, where roads meet the Aegean, the sea resembles a lake. Ayvalık, surrounded with unique neighbors like every archaeologist's treasured ancient city of Bergama, Altın Nova with her sparkling crystal-clear sea and fertile plains, Kozak, crowned with countless stone pines, and Küçükköy, hosting the most enchanting sandy beaches along the Aegean coast. Ayvalık, whose past has been carved with the myth of Mount Ida and her fate written with her seaborne peer, Lesvos. Don't be fooled by her fame for being a holiday mecca. It would be out of the question for Ayvalık to become a genuine center of attraction with such natural treasures like Şeytan Sofrası, Cennet Hill, beaches of Sarımsaklı and Cunda Island. And it's not all she has to offer. Our words are meant for those who've heard about Ayvalık but haven't yet had the chance to visit. Lovers of Ayvalık who are already so passionate about this enchanting town need not be told, nor dream of anywhere else. It's not surprising that Ayvalık is described as the Aegean town blessed with all the abundance and generosity that the Aegean has to offer its inhabitants and visitors. Olives are the main source of this blessing. Pioneering thousands of years old deep-rooted tradition of olive farming could only be possible by caring about it just as much as Ayvalık herself. Bearer of long-forgotten times and legacies, a symbol of immortality in mythology, the olive tree, referred to as the tree of life in sacred books, and olive oil are regarded as a blessing to Ayvalık. Ayvalık cares and nurtures olive and olive oil, treats her gently, and fuses its unique taste with her own unique cuisine. This unparalleled union of life and taste makes Ayvalık an indisputable center of gastronomy. Olive oil adds memorable spice and zest to the savory herbs and fish endemic in this part of the Aegean. For Ayvalık, each harvest is a glorification of this blessing, a convivial time of gratitude. The olive harvest in Ayvalık is not just the picking of olives from the trees into the baskets, it's the diffusion of Ayvalık's rich cultural heritage to the streets. A cultural heritage that's hidden in narrow streets, cobbled stones, behind picturesque doors, yet easily accessible, harboring the subtleties of Aegean culture in its purest form. Ayvalık is the pot in which enlightenment and mastery are melted together, reflecting the full scale of her local cultural traits, united with universal standards. Ayvalık becomes a meeting point for international and Turkish artists, thanks to the musical masterclasses and classical music festival held every year by Ayvalık International Music Academy. Ayvalık inspires many artists. She is reborn in their works of art. As the stores open up to offer what the fertile land has given them, a painter's brush kisses the paint. As waves breaking on the shore count the time like the tick-tock of a clock, the treasures of Ayvalık are found by others, enriching and expanding their horizons. The most glorious witnesses of Ayvalık are the buildings. Those buildings are also witnesses to Ayvalık's profound history. The Aegean Sea, which determines the architectural pattern of the city, is also recognized as the architect of the step-type layout, the city expanding from the coast towards the hills. The typical reddish hue of the local Sarımsak stone leaves its mark on the civil architecture, while stone houses, coffee houses, soap ateliers and windmills all conspire to cry out, Ayvalık is the heart and soul of the Aegean. Ayvalık buildings that stood witness to centuries coexisting with their inhabitants for all this time are each part of Ayvalık's art legacy. Just like the many mosques, chapels and monasteries spread in and around the city, whose ancient walls embody the local culture and humanism. The best way to grasp the uniqueness of the city and understand her ways is to spend some time among those amazing structures. Once you listen carefully to the harmonious song of the heavenly nature of Ayvalık, you'll be amazed to notice she has infinite stories to tell.